Hello guys, this is Camilio and welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction, live on Twitch every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. We are continuing our game of Masquerade. We're at the part here that everything will be pretty quick. Each mission will follow. There won't be running around side missioning, I don't think. I can't talk to you.
My Wunderkind returns! In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Let's. Could talk about the Kaijin.
What? Preposterous! No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool. And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you? Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I. What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
Oh.
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Hello, Yefei.
The depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
So how do you open it? You're Lacroix, let's just open it to get him off our backs. Things inside.
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Alright, how do you open it?
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
That guy on the historical network.
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design. Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
By who? Damn it, why does everything have to be so difficult? Tell me you left some notes or a diagram or something.
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
You figured all that out from sniffing around his room. What? How did you?
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side. The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince Lacroix's minions.
Society.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity. You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake. Excellent. The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself. Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that we could open it up and we could die, like, after a while. It could not. It could be really, really bad, nonetheless. I don't think it's open the coffin and we're all dead. End of the world. Have you learned anything about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however. I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I refuse to give in to the beast. If I lose my humanity, what's left? Like yourself, I consider myself somewhat of a scholar. I don't know of any problem that can be solved with violence. I refuse to give in to the beast.
I hope you still feel I've seen some of the most docile, respected colleagues become emotionless killers within a few decades. It's tempting to give in, to resist struggling. It's easy to remember you're a walking corpse. Try to forget. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Whatever. I'm ready to get to that. Let's all back.
Excellent. Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head. I wouldn't recommend... Remember,
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus? I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I? You'll find I can be very generous towards those who serve me well. Which is... Traditionally, the Kuei Jin have stayed in Asian territory, and the kindred Europe, and later North America. But recently, they invaded the West Coast, killing off a substantial number of anarchs. They lack the organization of the Camarilla, and think nothing of breaking the Masquerade. Though we share similar traits, there is no fraternity between us. We embrace. They rise from the grave. They do not know the pleasure of blood. They are without clan. And oh yes, they believe our kind to be inferior. They are as much of a threat as the wolves. Werewolves. I can still recall a time when cities were surrounded by miles of forests full of the beasts. But progress has taken care of that problem. Witches? If you didn't take the time to ask, perhaps we'd know by now. As I mentioned before, my concern is that it pertains something supernatural. Now, Beckett has waived this theory altogether. The city is alight with dread. Perhaps it's an antediluvian. A joke? The antediluvians are the mythical progenitors of each of the clans for whom they trace their bloodlines, and according to mythology, descendants of Cain, the legendary first vampire. As in the biblical Cain and Abel? Before you put too much stock in it, realize that the church and all of its mythos are blends of kindred and mortal meddling, whips to regulate weak minds. This is all Beckett's field of expertise. If you want a lesson, merely ask him. Witches?
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend walking. Excellent.
Oh, I thought that.
Remember...
Can I go out, or I'm kind of stuck here? I am low on blood. Yeah, I can go. Last time I tried, it didn't work on this guy, I think. Oh, you can't even feed here. So do I use the cab, or do I tell the guy upstairs? Can I do
Going
this?
somewhere?
Oh, society available. Okay. Just a second. There's usually a cop around here. Come on. There's a lot of people here. Come on. That was close. And I'm still not full. I just want to enter a store or something. Could check if there's better weapons now.
Baby girl.
Oh, what is this?
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
8. This requires 10. Damage potential 44.
Check it out, step right up.
Feet adjustment -2.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Shit.
Check it out, step right up.
Well, I'll need to buy this.
Yo, I got dynamite.
But I think I'll need melee 10, or I'll have
Dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them.
Can I use it? I don't know if... Oh, can I... this guy's so gross. Nope. That's the uncut, I thought. Okay. Ah. Thanks. We are good.
Where to?
Oh, I can't even go back. Where did he drop me off? Like, what? In the mountains? In the canyon? What the F is this? What am I doing here? We're in a fighting zone, but I'll just check. Maybe they won't attack me. I don't think I'll be stealthy here. Oh no! I still want to check if I can go on the right without them shooting me. Beckett wants you to find Professor Johansson who is being held. You'll need to find a way to get inside of him.
Who's there? Suspect lost.
Wow. Is it because I have no skill? Kind of. Or I'm stun locked? I was kind of stun locked there. So. Can I open up? Oh. What? Why? Why? Is there a window I can open up here? If I could throw something.
Who's there? 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 Who's there?
What? It's twin. Oh my god, I thought they would see me as soon as I... But you can still be in stealth and lockpick. Because my stealth bar was still there. Shit.
That I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children.
Who's this
that I might
guy?
wield the flaming sword of the
Hunter.
Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith. And that my victories are many and my wounds few. That I might
Can
free
I
you
go
of
under
kingdom
this?
here.
Nope. Oh, I quick loaded and this is outside, I think. Shit.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength.
Who's there?
Are we cool?
Who's there? Stop right there!
I thought I could be friend with this guy. Because, ah shit, because they're all vampires. Even if I'm a vampire, we could like ally ourselves and kill them all. I don't know.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes
Oh,
of
I
Satan
need to
and
do
his
this.
children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with
Eat
your
sig
shield of faith.
power.
And that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet
Suck,
death tonight,
suck.
then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons
Off.
back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest fire.
Amen. And then I arrive. He's gonna turn around and we're gonna fight. And you're dead. Creak. Jamie Sue. This is nothing. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna try the stealthy way. What is this? Oh, it suck. Shit, I suck. No. I could kill this guy as soon as he goes around. Okay. Quick. Oh, they're all hunters. Oh yeah, they're the Society of Leopold. I could have bought it, or I can just pick it up here. Oh, what is this? This is nothing. Oh shit, I forgot one thing. I needed to return one of the... Oh! One of the items for the quest. Well, I hope this is not the final... I don't think so. But eventually there will be a point of no return. Wow, all the weapons. I'm really close to just going all out and Kill them all. Journal. This journal is inscribed with the initial GB. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Venture Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is a shadow that hangs over my heart, like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, nor his underlings, but there is a fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning, and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle with some Elspawn. Minions of the vampire we know as Alistar Grout. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mystery surrounding the Encaram sarcophagus and the massacre on the Elizabeth Dane has my suspicion troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient. In light of LaCroix's recent arrival, something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machination are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistar Grout, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise. Was that me? No doubt one of his sucklings come to visit its master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems a great unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned. I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The Encaram sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from Vatican only reinforced that theory. I know now that these may very well be the end of times, and the time of the final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix last night, of his hideous visage, burned to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Whew. Brother Krigler reported a disturbance at the Vampire Coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seemed there was a party, and that something interrupted their fleshy rituals. You could say no more of the matter, but I smell LaCroix meddling in this, all the better. May the demon feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness, warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart, and will fight for righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansson from his hotel back last evening and brought him back here to the monastery. I am convinced that LaCroix will try to find him, as he's the only one with the knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as I am. May the Holy Father bless us in these dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfire of damnation. Amen. Okay. I can... Oh. Oh.
Who's there? Going to need some backup.
Oh. Ew. Oh my god. My stealth. My sneaking is at 2. 2. And I'm invisible, it seems. And there's no difficulty on this game. This is just normal. This is the game. Like, why would you want 10 sneaking? It doesn't matter. So now I'll just have to go in and shoot everybody, I think, because, well, shoot. Slash. So what's my best weapon? Is it better? I don't know if it's better. There's no stairs here. The stairs must be... This is outside. There must be stairs in front. On the left or on the right. Well, I'm almost invisible, so why not? I mean, these must be the stairs, so let's go. Let's try this out.
Who's there? Who's
Okay.
there?
Well, where are you guys? Well, it'll work eventually. There you go. Yum 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 yum. There's still a guy somewhere. Yeah, you. Oh, okay. Well, why doesn't it work? Okay. What's the eat sick? Eat sick. SOC. Why SOC? Human? Charge set to human. So I want it on human. Right? Yes. 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 What's this? Whoops. I'm invisible. Difficulty 9. But what is behind this? Whatever. Oh shit. Oh no, I don't. 8. 8 is the maximum I can add. Okay. I just want to keep my blood. I hope I saved. I didn't? Well, I'm at the mess. Whoa. Yeah, I think because I don't have the skills for this weapon, it's not as good. I have a feeling I just can't do the thing, it seems. I do like 2 or 3 slashes and she kind of breaks. I don't know. No, eat sick. Eat sick. You want human? Human. But doesn't matter. There's nobody here, and nobody's gonna come. Oh, I don't want to go there.
Who's there?
Oops.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh. there someone?
One of us should take some food down to the prisoner.
Johansson? He is no better than they. If not for his meddlesome diggings, the artifact would never have come here.
Yes, it is complicated matters. An interesting turn of events. Do you think it holds something?
I cannot. If it does, then with God's help, we will send it screaming back to hell.
Brother Klieger says it may be him, the son of Adam, the brother killer.
If this be the end of days, then may the Lord give us strength to see them through.
So, shall we take some food down to Johansson?
Here, take mine. I am no longer hungry.
Uh-oh. Okay. Down to Johansson? It might be that door, I might need the key. It's a lot of dudes. Oh, right, okay. I don't know, I thought I could do a quick up down and check if there was something. Didn't I just say? Whatever. Okay. Okay, saving.
One of us should take some food down to the prisoner.
Johansson? He is no better than they. If not for his meddlesome diggings, the artifact would never have come here.
Yes, it is complicated matters. An interesting turn of events. Do you think it holds something?
I cannot. If it does, then with God's help, we will send it screaming back to hell.
Brother.
This book is entirely a vampire book. The origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown. What is supposed to consider a myth? Wow, blah 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 shit.
Klieger says it may be him, the son of Adam, the brother killer.
If this be the end of days, then may the Lord give us strength to see them.
Ah shit, the keys was right there. Eh. Always leave one alive. Well, alive. Until I suck all the juice out of it. I took the key.
Hey, I know you're out here.
Who's there?
Ugh, I hate this. At least you don't have it like this, you don't have the big glowing face. Okay, is this a like some kind of secret passage? Must be. Oh. Well, well, well. I think it's gonna load or something. It might be a cutscene. Saving. Was inquisitors or fanatics supposedly beginning to train some imposing. Oh, where are we now? Whoa. Could snipe the guy. There you go. That's a lot of dudes. I think you're the guy. There was another tunnel. Where was that tunnel leading me? Where does this? There's another place.
Fire. No fire.
Ash, you're not looking too pretty anymore, Hollywood. After all the trouble I went through to get you out, you got caught.
They've ruined my face. The fire, I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me, they'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
There was a guy that didn't want to exit the bar, and I tried to help, but it didn't work.
I wouldn't talk, so they burned me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out.
Oh yeah, no problem. I can do that.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Oh, so I lost a bag of blood to this guy for no reason, no XP, no nothing, no quest, no... I'm tempted to reload, but I won't. Okay, let's go. Oh.
Are the stories true about him, I mean? Brother Bloomfield? Yes. What stories have you heard, your brother? There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the armies of darkness. Not all stories you hear are true. Brother Bloomfield is a good soldier just as you would become if you have faith in God and a discipline to stand in his heart. It is also said that he once killed a man of the Brotherhood because he refused to follow.
So you could do this old stealth if you wanted to. I'll need to get all these guys killed before. What just happened? Did I touch a barrel and it exploded in my face? I think that's what happened. Whatever. I'll be cool. I'll be okay. Oh, that's another dude. Everything's gonna be alright. Alright. Presents and fortitude. You're behind the box, I'm at cover. Nice. I'm full. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Uh-oh. Fuck you. Okay. I also have guns. I'm bad at them, but I have them. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh, is that like... Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm very, very bad at guns. That's why the recoil has no... makes no sense. It's... Okay, can I... I wanna open up the door for the dude. Oh, is that an exit? That's an exit. I can use the boat. There's a boat. What was there? And I haven't finished my mission. Ah, whatever. This is not the Soul Reaver. I can jump in water. down there. Okay, let's save again. Even though I'm in bad shape, this should regenerate quite quickly.
They always come back.
Okay. Nope. Oh shit. I have to get to him. Did you see your eyes? You missed.
You, Johansen, would lure the servants of Satan. But I set this trap for the Archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
You're the guy. I saw you before. Give me Johansen, and I'll let you live. LaCroix, you think LaCroix would come here alone? You're wasting your breath, mortal. I drain your blood. Give me Johansen.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
Yeah, I have no idea you're stupid. Save. Shit. It's really useful here to have. And you're dead. Oh my. Oh, I thought he had a flamethrower or something. What was that? It was the light of God. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my God. Oh my, I'm deep shit. How can I do this? If he just teleports, where is he? Is he up there again? I think he is. Oh, he's right here. Stop doing that. You're pissing me off. I'm gonna suck your blood. Can I? Yes, I can. I'm still surviving. Where is he? Wow. Oh. Almost dead now. Hey, Katsuru! Just kill me. Let me go on that. No, okay. Yes, thanks. Let's reload this. Oh, he's right. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, yes. Ow. Well, you'll see next week we'll change a little bit. Eh! Wow, that hurt a lot! Why? That's what I don't get. It did the same thing last time. Like, as I go to him, he gives... I take a lot of damage. But then as soon as I... Like, after that it's... Okay, it's weird. Does he change gun? Like, it doesn't do that much. Oh, there's a grenade there. Great. Or he just shoots a grenade at me. I need to use guns, but I'm super bad at guns. I can't use guns. If he didn't have that freaking changing it up a bit to keep the streams fresh. Oh yeah, yeah. Thursday will be Bloodnet, which is an old game, but this is not a classic at all. Nobody knows that game well. I've seen few people play it. Still, it has good reviews to people who have played it. Yeah, he shoots a grenade right there. No, I really need to save here. Like a quick save, not a real save. And then I'll play Veil of Darkness. Well, it's in the coming soon page, you can see. But after that, it's like back to classics. Oh. So the only problem is that grenade. Shoot that grenade, please. Ah, I can't see it. I can't see the grenade. It's like not there. It doesn't exist. I would say the Venture is really not a great Oh! Okay, so after the grenades, it's not so... Oh, another grenade! You fucker! Oh, and the game crashed. Too much grenades. I've been playing a bit of Jackie Chan on the PlayStation 1. What? I'm not super familiar with the PlayStation 1. A bit because it's such a popular console and all my friends had it, but I didn't have it. Stuntmaster. Okay. So the grenades are the big problem. Everything else, it's not so bad. It's gonna start throwing grenade here. Yep. Yep. Can I look elsewhere? No, it doesn't change anything. It still warped him. He's right there. I'm using presence and maybe a little blood buff. No. Ah, he's behind there. It seems that his magic doesn't work for some reason. It still works, but it doesn't blind you. Maybe because of the blood buff. Okay, easy, I'm gonna save. Easy to pick up, lots of fun if you can get past the blows blocky textures. Yeah, I no problem with graphics, but I'm not really a fan of the PlayStation. Most of the games that are on PlayStation that I like are on the PC, and usually they're better version. Not necessarily just graphically. Well, mostly graphically. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna use some blood. Well, that helps. Yeah, we're at a point right now where the graphics are, who gives a shit? Really? Well, there's always that game that looks like super realistic. Oh, wow, that's cool, but like we're at a point that you can do the graphic you want, and you can use the style that you want and make your game. We're at that point. We've been at that point since about like 2010, 12, something like that. Unless you want photorealistic. You don't need photorealistic for a game. I mean, this is amply sufficient. Just a little bit more than this could be fun. Like, it's fun to have shadows and stuff like that. I was a real big fan of shadows when they started to appear in games. You're a tough dude. I'm gonna wait till you fall, yes. I'm gonna use another blood pack because I'm gonna die. Just a normal blood? Maybe? Yeah, save. And since I don't like to play games that are realistic, like Call of Duty and stuff like that, I really wouldn't care. I stopped caring about the evolution of graphics like about 10 years ago. I was really obsessed by it before that, like really. I was really like a graphic whore. That's one of the reasons I was big into PC. Now I don't mind, but back then I kind of couldn't stand the textures on the PlayStation. Because I was a fan of the Super Nintendo, and the Super Nintendo looks so good, even by today's standard. But the PlayStation, oh my god, it looks such doesn't look good. Everybody knows that. Ah, you're dead, right? Let's do a real save just before you die. Yeah, I grew up with the NES, but I'm a big fan of the SNES. There's not that many games on the NES that I really like. That's it. Shit, almost died there. Let's save. The NES was quite good for kicking you in the butt, and that's what we needed back in the day when we were young. Youngsters today, they have it too easy. Not just in games, like everywhere. Like everything's super easy. And then they become adult and they're like, oh my god.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Whoa, what's your problem? Shut up! Tell me what you know about the Arkham sarcophagus. Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I'm here to help you, Dr. Johansson. I need some information. Right? If you help me out, I'll let you go.
Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here? Who are these people?
They're gone now. I can let you go. Just please answer my questions. Bunch of militia nut jobs. Answer my questions and I'll get you out.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Arkham sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I guess.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape. All right. Where should I begin? Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Oh yeah, are you ready for some lore dump? Yeah, spare me all the bullshit. No.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria. They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject. Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record. While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it. Yeah. It's not in my plan, but I should look it up just to see, maybe I like it. So
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
I think you're on my Discord. I think you're on my Discord server. Send me a... like, put it there so it'll stay there. So I'll have it in my face. Because in an hour I would have forgotten about all this conversation. Are you sure was he a vampire? Why don't you just open it and find out? So find out what it is.
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
I will make a section on Discord, suggestion and game suggestions. You compared it to a vampire, any reasons? Spare me all the bullshit.
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation. A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood. Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires, that's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Oh, they do. How do you find the Arcarum sarcophagus? Do you really believe?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig
Very
site.
boring. Yes, yes, yes.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least...
Okay, so... yeah, I don't want to hear about it. You really believe he's inside?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires.
No, believe
Perhaps
it.
maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, there could be lots of things there and not a vampire, but there's much more chances that there's a vampire there than gummy bears. What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
I mean, even if right now there was a sarcophagus, a real sarcophagus in our world, right there, and you would tell me there might be a vampire there and that, or it might be full of gummy bears. And we would be like in an old temple or something. I would be like, there's more chance, even if I don't believe in vampires, there's more chance there's a vampire there than gummy bears. Oh well, whatever.
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Oh yeah, I love Starship Troopers, and I know some people really hate that movie, but oh my god, it's good. It's good. I mean, you have to, yeah,
How
you have to turn your brain off.
Ask.
My god,
I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
oh my god, you talk so slowly. Yeah, and it's supposed to be dumb and funny. Like, if the people don't get that, it's supposed to be stupid. Yeah, exactly. And kind of spoilers, like, people die in this movie. Like, people that you don't expect to die, and they die, and you're like, oh my god, anything's possible. That's fun.
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. Another movie that I really like that most people don't is like A Demolition Man. This movie is pretty dumb, but it's fun. Alright, I'll free you. There's a boat nearby, we can escape. Sorry, I'm afraid you know too much. Yeah, that's
Thank you, my friend.
no problem.
Please, let me go! I promise not to tell anyone any of this.
I said it was okay. Oh, he's not dead. Oh shit, what the fuck? And what about that other guy? I told him everything would be okay. And I have a minute now. Can I go get that guy, do you think? It's kind of a geek movie, so I think you have to be kind of a geek to love that movie. But there's so many references and stupid stuff. It's hilarious. And the acting is just, it's not necessarily good, but it's good. It's a good kind of bad, something like that. So bad it's good. So I won't have any time to get my friend. I thought maybe like 30 seconds. That's about the time I have to get to the freaking boat. If I would have like the skills celebrity. Oh, everybody who watches me is a geek. That's like pretty much given. You don't watch a guy play old video games, old PC video games, even more so. Yeah, 12 seconds. I'm sorry. It's kind of weird that rescue professor, but the other guy, I could have rescued him. There was no reason not to rescue them. Maybe after I killed, I just returned before going up. What's going on? I guess I can't go there now. Oh yes, I can. What happened? I think something happened up there. And this is like debris. Can I talk to the cops? Let's just see. Of course, now that we know how to open it, do we know how to open it? Okay. The key, we know about the key. You also saved the professor from the... You should report to the fight. Yeah, but of course we're gonna go up and the sarcophagus will not be there anymore. But we will see that in a couple of minutes because I will be taking a short break. See you soon.
What's the hops, bro? Lovely evening. What's the hops, bro?
Alright, buddy, go your own way.
Okay. Yeah, before doing that, in case... Oh!
Need a ride?
Okay. In case I can't go back. Oh no, this is the place. I have to go bring back the book to the girl here. 24.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't get the book.
It is used to communicate.
So what book did I pick up? I picked up a book. Ah, maybe it was this. Drop. Yeah, Rad Monkey, no banana. Bad Monkey, no banana. I have no idea what kind of skill book it is. I need research for the scholarship or research. Yeah, research 6, not so bad. Intelligence. That's for intimidate, which I never used in all the game. It's all persuasion. I don't even see them. Same thing with seduction. I don't see the option for seduction, so I guess I have too low, so I can't see. I only see the option when I have enough, maybe. That's why I see a lot of persuasions. And do I not have dominate options anymore because I would have to have more? Yeah, I don't know how dominant works exactly in conversation. If you only need the one, I thought you only needed one level, but maybe more. Oh, this is really high, so if I want to put some in there, it would be fun. There's a bunch there. Possession, the victim will discreetly attack anyone who needs you arm. This is mass suicide. Target and any other nearby all suffer fatal episodes. It can be really useful. It costs 4 bloods though, so... and since they all die, you can't suck their blood afterwards. But this are I won't touch this, that's for sure. Melee is at 8. I could bring it to 10. It would be easy, like this and this. Oh, that's it. That's all I can do. Oh well, but now I'll reload, it'll be faster. So there's nothing else to do, maybe go back to... weapons are right here.
Baby girl.
No. There's another guy. And there's Mercurio. Sometime he... is he here? No, he's not here. I don't know when will be the point of no return.
It's a nice night out, huh?
You might like this. Now this is not your everyday ordinary pop. Concerning... My Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Bopped his trunk.
Oh
and
yes. Oh yes. Flamethrower. This is one of the deadliest weapons in the game. It's extremely powerful. What's the ammo on that? Don't speak. What's the ammo? Mail round. If it doesn't use ammo, it's OP as fuck. Okay, let's buy it. Let's try it. Weapons not allowed, but I can see ammo in the bottom. Weapons not allowed. Come on. I'm gonna rest me if I. Just... Okay, I'm gonna use my flamethrower. Okay, then reload, and that's it. That's it, and it really didn't last long. And he doesn't sell ammo for it. So why would I buy it? Okay, I'm not gonna buy it. And what I'm gonna do now is go to Chinatown. If there's something I can buy, a vest especially. I think this is the place. It's usually near. They were wise in doing
Welcome back!
No, but I can buy blood though. Okay, yeah, there's a last armor that Mercurio will have when it will be the point of no return. So this is not the point of no return.
Hop in.
Hollywood. Need to find out where there's all the crash things. No, not Hollywood.
Going somewhere?
Downtown. And how the hell did he park himself there? It's like they added that at the last second. They shouldn't have even done that. Looks like crap, sorry. It really does. Okay, clearly they were shit. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. That was fucking... Remove that. Only was a placeholder or something. This game is so unfinished. Oh, cannot use that. Can't open this. Can't open any of these. Can't use any of... Oh, no. The door, this doesn't work, doesn't work. Oh, not what? Oh, this works. Oh. Wow. Never did that before. Beach. Oh, everything seems fine. What's the problem? Ooh.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The Sabbat. What? I suppose I should have talked to the prince first? Back in a minute. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Oh, I need to talk to him first.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Okay. We'll do this.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
Sabbat.
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists. The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred. Especially older ones. Until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
I understand. Hey, you lazy sheriff, go wipe out the Sabbat. No, that's me. You want me to take on the Sabbat by myself? Have your gorilla do it. You want me to wipe out the Sabbat? It would be my pleasure. Have your
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long. A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But,
give me
if
cash.
That's what it takes in this situation, agreed. The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened? Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned? A key? Where? Do you have it?
Do you have it? No, that's all I know. But I have other good news. Back is dead. No idea, but you'll be happy to know I killed Back.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
I only killed him because I had to. Now I must do the same. Sabbat. Any hunters that cross my path are dead. Same goes for
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay.
You can always count on... The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely, or so goes the party line. What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
Yeah, I like you. Looks like I'm about to destroy the Sabbat of the city. I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
A lot.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mezerak, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find. Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb. The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key. It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Mezerak and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information... Excellent. It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question. Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
Okay. Let's see. This might be tougher because
Where
they're
to?
vampires, but who knows? Just right. Prince has bidden you to kill the leader of the Sabbat. Old burnout Aldo Brook Hotel. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Need a
Downtown.
ride?
Oh, we are downtown. Oops. Aldo Brook Hotel. Aldo Brook Hotel. Oh, it's right here. I think. I think it's this. Yeah, that would make sense. No? No. Where is it? I'm too far now. Yeah. But we never go in there. The thing looks super ominous. The gargoyle and all. It's this. Hallowbrook Hotel. Okay, let's kill the Sabat. No? What? Crocodile. Loading. Full on. Oh, I'm low on blood though. I don't know if I'll be able to suck these guys as easy. Oh yeah. Technically, this is Diablerie, because they're them. Unless the Sabbat doesn't count as like vampire, I don't know. So I think the Sabbat usually are. Oh, he's a Sabbat. Oh no. Didn't do that much damage. Wow. Oh, it was just... Oh. I'm gonna reload. Won't take too long to return to where I was. Oh. Yeah, I might be able to save him or something. I like to do the things in the game. There might be a quest, I don't think so, but who knows, you never know. I'm gonna kill all of them and then talk to him, maybe there's gonna be something. Oh, there's some people. Man, you suck being there. What the fuck? Oh my god, the area here is horrible. All the bricks in the way and... Oh, you're not dead. What? Oh, I just can't? Okay. Because they're vampires, then I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay, I need to kill you. No, I don't want to. I want to kill you. Shit, what the fuck? Come here, you. Yes. Whew. Okay. Then this and this. Ah! I hate it when you can't hit. Like you aim up with your sword and you can't hit him. What the fuck is that? Did you see that? Can I put points because I feel like I'm having some trouble. Should I do the whole strength melee and then I'm at 10 and then that's it? Oh yeah. And then I use this weapon here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, there was that guy who was alone in the back. I didn't want to kill, well, I'm gonna use him. Because I really don't think I can talk to him. Or was it like here, or... Yo. You don't look so good. Try not to kill him. Yeah, I don't want to use any humanity. There you go. Is that a Kool-Aid joke? But this hits a lot, and the upgraded skill, I guess, also helps. kill the vampires first. A health kit. Right there, there's a health kit. Oh. Motherfucker. I might need you. Oh. Going now? Oh. Of course I'd use Fortitude and now no one's there. Oh, this looks ominous. Look at these guys. Let's save since I haven't like tripped the wire. The AI wire. So let's Fortitude, Presence. I can't see a thing. They're using Celery. I love that skill. I miss it so much. Like as the first playthrough of this game, I would highly recommend, unless you want to go like Nosferatu or Tremere, which are pretty. If you want to go with the social way, oh shit, crash. Yeah, this game never crashes. Okay, no, that's fine. Please. Please close the game, please. Okay, I'm gonna just. Oh, you're dead. I just killed the process. I saved just before entering the room, so. Yeah! Yeah. I blame these graphics. Like these things on my screen. The fact that it seems I can go through the camera here is kind of super buggy. The gun don't do anything. Oh, both of them? Nice. Oh, you're dead. Okay. can I get there? Oh, is this it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a glitch where the camera goes up. Yeah, what the? Oh my god. So they're kind of, maybe they're, I don't know, they do something to these people? Okay. And they use them as health replenisher. Okay, save. What's the next order of business here? This looks like end game kind of stuff. Defense. They can't hit me for shit. Look. They can't even do damage. I'm regenerating. Oh, because they can't touch me. Even with shotgun, it seems they can't hurt me. Guy there. Was a guy here? Yes. Doing that. Oh, it seems I can't suck the blood of non-humans, of vampires. And you can pretty quickly distinguish. Oh, health kits. Oh, I guess I need to go there. Stealth for a little while. Oh yeah. Ah. Whatever. What's going on? This guy looks really powerful. Ah, do I need to use my guns? That would suck. Oh my, I guess not. Oh, maybe I didn't need to kill him? Oh yeah, because like it's kind of scripted with door explode and like sometimes they go through walls and let you advance. Let's see. Wow, how long can this level be? Oh, this seems different. Okay. I was admiring there. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna battle here. This looks like an arena. Oh my god, did you see that guy?
I
remember
the smell of your blood, young Cainite. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting. I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Didn't I kill you already? This time I'll finish the job. You won't fool me.
Puppet! The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
Wasted is what you're about to be. What are you talking about? Yes, I'm
miserable, ignorant cattle spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
Of course, it's evil. Too bad, not gonna happen. What do you think is gonna happen?
I will do it myself if I must.
Of course, he's not gonna tell us.
You
it would be so simple.
You will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Purified. Wait, what's gonna happen? James, tell me. Yeah, that's not a good start. Well, presence doesn't work on him. This will be a tough fight. Maybe not. last one was a real save. I just forwarded to so I don't think it works. I'm gonna put it on trance. Can I skip that?
I recognize the smell.
Save it.
Puppet.
Ah, puppet.
Miserable.
Ooh, puppet. Come get some. Let's do this. Even if you want to go fast, it doesn't let you. I was lucky that time. He just like stood there for a while. Like, a guy like that. I think I'll use blood here. Oops. Just a normal blood back. Come on. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're almost dead. There you go. Oh. Can't I pick it up because I already have it? Katana, that's just a katana. Drop. Yeah, I want that. Is it better? Is it because I didn't have any space for it? Oh, it might be. I should drop some stuff. This wasn't that great. What's the difference? It's the same thing. Is there something I don't know about it? Don't know. That's it. The prince will be as happy as a little girl when you tell me. Oh. And we appear in front of the prince, I guess. It seems to be like that, a couple of last missions.
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
Really? Is that so? It's good to see you. Really, your agent at the Giovanni stronghold weren't so friendly.
Indeed. The Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix. It was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated.
What's this about an alliance between you and LaCroix? Why did you try to kill me?
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city. Again, kindred, I could not have guessed the significance of your path. My arrangement with your prince was too sensitive to reveal. LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power. LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions. LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems, a hardened rebel leader and a problematic Primogen, in one fell stroke. And, as you can see, I was integral to his plan. LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with a Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin, and so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
A likely story.
Yes, you were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
That's a pivotal part of the story, and at that moment I was like, why can't I tell him? Why can I not tell him? Like, my character would not have told him that Nine was there. But you can't, since that's the game. Smart, so why are you questioning the alliance now? Sounds sticky. Why are you telling me all this?
Our dealings with LaCroix have put his integrity into question. He has become careless. His desire for the sarcophagus seems to have superseded all other concerns, including political discretion.
Go on.
It is obvious to me that he wishes to obtain it, only so that he might use its power against those who would oppose him. If he betrays his own kind in these pursuits, can I trust him to honor our allegiances? Can you?
I see your point, but why do you care about what happens to me? I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm leaving. I don't buy it.
You need to understand that you are a liability, Kindred. Once LaCroix finds the right moment, you will be disposed of, just as he did with Alistair Grout, Mr. Rodriguez, your sire, and countless others.
But I gave him the Arkham sarcophagus.
Hear these words, Kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei Jin hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
Thanks for that.
I hope you recognize my sincerity, Kindred. I would like to see you reach your destination before your path is cut short. I hope when next we meet, it is again as friends.
Jules. Beam me up. It's that direction. So let's go see Mr. So what was those things? Was there supposed to be a shootout there, and that was supposed to be covered?
Hey there! You believe what happened the other night? I couldn't come into work on account I bought a tamale from a street vendor and got to scoot something terrible. What a lucky thing, too, because that food poisoning saved my life.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing about
You're
it.
telling me. But if I had been there, those punks wouldn't have gotten past the front desk. There's two things I can't tolerate, and that's terrorists and tainted tamales. I guess you can go on up. He wasn't expecting you, but it should be all right.
He wasn't expecting me? Okay. Why is it expecting? You should always be expecting me. Okay, let's do a real save here. Oops.
The Sabbat. Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this, in no small part, to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely. Keep it up, and you may have his job. My unstoppable crusader. My victories in this city are in no small part due to you. You've done what I've asked without question, and you've done it well. Take this small token of my appreciation. We'll rule this city side by side, you and I. You found the key. Where? Who has it? This nonsense again! Look, I told you before, no kindred would ever ally themselves with those demons. This is a subterfuge, a trick to start a civil war. And apparently, it's worked. As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, to that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs. Together, we kindred shall drive out these foreigners once and for all. The Camarilla are no threat to their lives, barely even to their way of life. The Kuei Jin would eradicate us all. But they have not the numbers to do so, which is why a civil war would be convenient for them. Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Kuei Jin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Kuei Jin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You will be my emissary for the Alliance, so naturally you speak on behalf of the Camarilla. Choose your words carefully. I will begin organizing plans for war. Good luck. The prosperity of all this city's kindred depends on your success tonight.
No pressure.
It's critical you see the Anarchs immediately.
Of course, I'm not gonna go see the Anarch immediately. Go check about things.
Hop in.
Yeah. No, I went right. No, this. I'll figure it out.
What's the hops, bro?
Abs, bro. What's the abs, bro? Like abs, like what's happening? Wow, never heard that expression.
You might like this. Now this.
No, can still buy the stuff. What's the name of the mission I'm at? The enemy of my enemy. Sorry, officer.
Going somewhere?
Downtown. I need to go to the last round. Last round was in downtown. It's not in that direction. Is it? This is the hospital. Yeah, okay.
Wait! About the sarcophagus?
What is it?
Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
But you said there was nothing to worry about. Come on, man. Nothing to worry about. First, you can't wait to pry it open. Now you wanted to keep...
Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed. And anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences. If Gehenna has begun, then we are all doomed, no matter what course of action we take. I thought you deserved a chance. There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye, young one.
Okay. Oh, that was just... Okay, just tell me that. Oh, this is the last one.
You are so lucky this is Elysium, Cammy.
LaCroix, an alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you?
You look right now.
We told him Nines didn't do it! That son of a... And that Quajan bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor! Demon... whore!
And now you see why I need to talk to Nines. Never anyone tell you your buttons are easily pushed?
Okay, alright. I'm fine. Nines, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this. Oh, I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that fascist dandy prince. Goddamn Joe. Nines pretending to watch this place. I'd be over here right now making skank sushi. Nines is... oh, I still don't know if I should be telling anyone, but... Nines is hiding out in Griffith Park. Nines agrees to the alliance. I guess that means me and the Cam will be on the same side. I think I'll go eat something so I can vomit.
There's a part in the story where you can choose
what the hell did you want?
Which clan to alliance.
I've been hearing there's some ancient evil vampire
to ally yourself with?
Hell with them. For all we know, might be Cain himself. Some people are saying it's one of the first signs of Gehenna.
Gehenna, the day we all die, when our sleeping forefathers...
Whatever. So I hope by talking to the prince... I don't think so. I think it'll be pretty clear when I have to make my choice. Oof, 14, whoosh. Griffith Park.
Where to?
Okay, before doing that, let's save.
Need a ride?
I want to see if I'm really close to the end of this game, because I don't want to go into like the last dungeon right now. Definitely not like the last part. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I think is the best time to end it. Yeah. Pretty close to the end right now. So yeah, before going to Griffith Park, or I do the Griffith Park part. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty fast. Yeah, let's do this. Griffith. Oh, can't go in there. Need to use that. That part down there was pretty unnecessary. Could have almost started here, like this. Would have been fine, considering the rest of the game. I'm kind of stuck here now. I'm definitely stuck. Wow. Save. Maybe saving reloading will unstuck me. But going through, I kind of got stuck when we went up, And even going through the loading screen didn't stop me, so great.
Need a ride?
Stay in the middle or... I don't know. Kinda super buggy. Now I can't move again. I don't know if I'm stuck again. I may have to use a no clip or something just to get out of here. Oh! Oh, shit. I think I was good again and then it crapped. Oh, I might be okay now. No. Yay. When you're fighting against the glitches of the game, it's always fun. Is this gonna be a huge area? Oh. Not really, I guess.
Good to see you again, kid. Heard you made quite a name for yourself. No small feat in this city. I hear LaCroix needs us all of a sudden. Well, I'll be damned. Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils?
They're willing to do anything it takes to make the alliance happen. They'll fight the Prince once the Kaijin dead, just as much as you. Who knows what he's planning?
I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch. It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right.
Do I have to make my choice here? I think the alliance is for the best. I think the prince sincerely wants to protect the kindred of the city. We can't trust the prince. We can't trust the prince.
Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here.
What do you mean?
Kid, we've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made. We gotta get out of here. This is bad.
This is bad. It's just a fire. It'll be fine.
No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't set to kill us. Come on, we gotta get to the tram. I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view. I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country.
Okay.
The wolves are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move! Werewolves don't talk to us. Werewolves don't care. They kill on sight. Now let's move. No, we can't. You don't understand what these things are capable of. Guns are useless, and getting close is suicide. The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time. Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back.
That was awesome! Oh my god. Is he dead? Wow. Oh my. What is the timer thing? Do I have to run or fight him? I have to survive. Wow. Wow. What? What? Oh my god, did he destroy the cabin? What the hell? I don't know where to go. He hits like a son of a bitch. Man, there's nothing to do. I'm just dead. Maybe I can enter here. No. No, this is not. Oh. What's this? This is weird. It should, I guess it should open, but it doesn't. Great. I need to wait for him. No. I just wanted to try to open this. I'll have to do a quick save. This is the way to go because it really slows it down. Oh shit. Where is it? Yeah, it's in front of me, so yeah. Shit. It's kind of like, whoa. Took a wrong turn. Oh, you have to know where to go. There wasn't any. Oh, can I go up now? Yeah, this is what you have to do, I guess. That brought the thing. Sure, it was supposed to open there and being a shortcut or something. It just didn't work. Well, let's save just in case. I'm pretty sure this is what I have to do. Opened up, like powered up the thing, and then come back here, and I'm dead. Ah! No. Oh, and maybe then come back in and then... I'm gonna try something else. What's this? Okay, this is the thing again. Okay. Go back out. What? What? Can I exit this? Almost dead. Maybe? Nope. So what did that accomplish? I'm gonna use some blood just to be able to... Oh, so it didn't work the first time. Okay. What the fuck? It just appeared there. Oh, now it's different? No? Yes! Maybe the... No, not the moon. What does that accomplish? Oh, I opened up this, but now I'm just here. And close this again. Where is he? Is he bugged somewhere? Is he glitched? Oh, guess not. So I open up this. Now what? I'm sure this is relevant somehow. Maybe I needed to save again. This is the time for it to come back. I just needed to survive. I don't know. 26 seconds. So I don't know where he is. Maybe I did the right thing and it. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Okay, so I might just quit this for tonight and figure it out next time. I'm kind of stuck here now. What the fuck? That was weird. It kind of triggered when I... Oh, he can't open doors. Oh, he can open doors. Oh, it is coming in. Ah, he is not able to go through. Yes, he is. Oh. Okay, okay, I just need to survive just a little longer. No, this is not the right save. I seem to be okay here, just waiting. We should be able to see it coming in. Oh, really? Fuck. Should be okay. No! It was a lie! Fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'll save here just in case. What the heck? That was crazy. Yeah, I see where this was going. It's a cool concept, but the execution was super derpy. Unfinished game is unfinished. I can still hear him like he's on top. Maybe he is. I hope I don't get stuck on something. Whew. I think that's it for tonight. I'm just gonna save here before even going back to LaCroix. This is as far as I'm gonna go. I can't even save. Are you fucking kidding?
Come on, kid, get in the car. The sun'll be up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Shit, that's what I didn't want it to do. Fuck. Okay. Okay, save here. Boom. Boom. Pound shop lodgings. Okay, right after going to Griffith Park, we are like kind of back to our apartment. No, this is another apartment. His apartment, I guess. Whatever. Thanks everyone for watching. This is it for tonight. Let's see if